Salam alaikum, girl bosses. We have new signs of the swarm. This is Tower of Torsos. Wow, mashallah. With this comes the announcement of their upcoming album, Amongst the Low and Empty. It was in front of us the whole time because their last single was called Amongst the Low and Empty. Among Us in real life. It's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. And you know they got stuff cooking. I've seen things that are very exciting coming from these guys. That sounds really weird, but actually it didn't. I think I now made it weird. But they got some cool stuff on the way, so keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Anyways, Among Us, Tower of Torsos. Let's do it. Before we do it, we'd really appreciate if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. Helps a ton. Helps you find new music. Speaking of new music, I got my own project, Sunscourge, linked in the description down below, along with my social media links. Hello? Oh. Let's get slimy. They've been pretty experimental with their with the singles. Oh. Swim. I don't know how to swim, so I don't know how you do that. That is embarrassing. As a black person, I'm really living up to the stereotypes. It's pretty problematic, actually. Ooh. It's just the water is like too cold, and I don't like that. Oh, shit. They really changed their sound. I think I could probably figure out swimming if I was thrown into water. So I'm kind of banking on that. And they're dressed so dapper. Oh, big wave. Shit. Bones. It's a different band, dude. It's kind of crazy. Are they allowed to do this? That's pretty messed up, dude. That's pretty whack. Hello. That is one of the songs of all time. That's crazy. I feel like, you know, Absolver, their last album that dropped in, oh my god, was that 2021? Wait, what the? I've been doing this for like, it's gonna come up on 3 years this year. That's weird. That Absolver felt like, oh my god. Absolver felt like it oh Jesus, oh my god, what is happening? We're gonna embrace it. It felt like it came out, what was it? like a few months ago, honestly. It feels like it was a pretty recent release. It felt like a pretty recent release, and they're already back with a completely different sound. And it looks like the lineup's also changed quite a bit too. It seems like I think their bassist is new, like within the past 2 years. Within the past 2 years, I think their guitarist is new as well. So it's interesting, a few lineup changes, but then also like, wow, what a big sound change. It feels, sonically very different from anything we heard off of Absolvere. It does seem a little more structured almost. Each section brings something completely new to the table. It's very different, especially like all the electronic elements. And there were times where I was like, when I was, listening to good old David Davide, listen to his voice, I'm like, oh, he's getting a little Tom Barbary. He's Tom the Barbarian, getting barbaric up in this tower of torsos. This is what you watch the SeenFeen channel for. My bullshit. But yeah, very exciting stuff. They've been pretty experimental with all these singles, and they've all stood out from each other quite a bit. So it's nice to see that range of diversity. I'm pretty hyped for this album. Bring something new to their discography, bring something new to their scene. It doesn't fully feel like something I've heard yet from another band. That's always a good spot to be in as a band, where no one else sounds like you. That's great. That's a great spot to be, as long as you sound good. If no one sounds like you, and you're bad, I don't know what you're going to do about that. But, that's fucking sick. Let's get pitted. That was great stuff. But amongst the low and empty, let's get hype. That's going to be a fire album. I'm looking forward to it. What'd you guys think of this track? What'd you think? Comment it down below.